In 64 AD, Rome stood at the zenith of its power, under the reign of Emperor Nero. The expanding empire boasted a population of nearly 1 million inhabitants, with a bustling urban center crammed within 7 hills. The city featured impressive architecture, such as the grandiose Temple of Jupiter, the Roman Forum, and a complex network of crowded insulae, or apartment blocks, where everyday Romans lived. The stark contrast between the opulent homes of the wealthy and the cramped, wooden structures of the poor set the stage for a looming disaster. On the night of July 18th, 64 AD, a fire ignited in the merchant shops around Rome's Chariot Stadium, the Circus Maximus. Fanned by strong summer winds, the flames rapidly spread through the narrow streets lined with timber-framed buildings. The fire raged uncontrollably for 6 days, then rekindled and burned for another 3. Key landmarks like the Temple of Luna, the Era Maxima, and parts of the Palatine Hill were engulfed, altering the face of the city forever. As Rome burned, panic gripped the populace. People fled their homes, creating mass chaos. Initially, Emperor Nero was at his villa in Antium, about 35 miles from Rome. Upon hearing the news, he rushed back to the city, organizing relief efforts. Nero opened his palaces to provide shelter to the homeless and coordinated food supply distributions. Despite these efforts, conspiracy theories began sprouting. Rumors circulated that Nero had either started the fire to clear space for his planned Domus Aurea, a luxurious golden palace, or had been negligent in his response. In the aftermath, Nero blamed the Christians, a burgeoning religious minority, leading to a brutal crackdown and subsequent persecution. The fire had obliterated 10 of Rome's 14 districts, leaving behind a city half in ashes. Emperor Nero spearheaded massive reconstruction efforts, implementing stricter building codes such as broader streets and using less flammable materials. The new Rome featured grand open plazas, improved public buildings, and the famed Domus Aurea, allegedly erected on lands cleared by the fire. However, these efforts did little to repair Nero's tarnished image. Contemporary historians like Tacitus and Suetonius fueled the narrative of Nero's culpability, a story that endures due to its dramatic appeal. Archaeological evidence from the period, including charred remnants and reconstructions, confirms the massive scale of destruction. Expert historians argue about the true origins and consequences of the fire, but all concur on its profound impact on Rome's urban landscape and societal structure. With vivid imagery, animations, and expert analysis, this video will immerse viewers in the dramatic events of the Great Fire of Rome, revealing the scale of the disaster and its lasting impact on one of history's greatest cities.